Zomato, now new name is Eternal. What do we do? 1 year ago, I created two videos. Zomato payment aggregator, what does it mean? What is the next for Zomato? Again, this video is about knowledge, sharing what we should be doing about Zomato. We'll cover the some of the aspects on technicals, also discuss some of the fundamentals. But please keep in mind, I'm a SEBI certified but not registered, so this is only for education purposes. Clear disclaimer I've been holding, and just want to share my view because the recent results have come in, and it is important to understand what is market is saying, what is the result is saying. You have to combine both of them and see together, because that's where you're going to be able to get the maximum mileage and success. A lot of people see the numbers and say numbers are horrible, poor, but market have a different picture altogether. So please, because market is a collective wisdom of all the people around it, so you can't just ignore that. So let's cover this in a very clear, to the point video. Stay till the end because I will be covering up my view at the last. And if you're new to my channel, do subscribe, hit the notification bell. I also share to your friends and family who want to become a peaceful weekend investing as well investor, so that they can also invest along with their day job. So into the earnings, this is the earnings which looks like, right? I've tweeted that, and revenue is up by 63%, EBITDA is down, operating margin is down, and net profit is also down by 77.7%. So it's quite a bit of a dent. Now, what did I cover in my Twitter handle, which if you have not followed, is @Bhatia Shivendra. So what I say, on paper, things looks hot. Revenue is up to year on year 5,833 crores. Just imagine. And but the PAT has crashed to that. You need to understand why did the PAT went down to 39 crores, right? They're still profitable, but the PAT has crashed from what they were before. Now you need to understand where did they use. There's a gap between what they got a revenue and the PAT has just bottom line is only 39%, 39 crores. Now EBIT loss is almost widened from what it was minus 54 crores to 215 crores. That means operationally they are spending a lot. EPS has dropped to 0.04 from 0.02, which is obvious in that way. The key thing which we need to track is the food delivery, which is what everybody in India is fascinated about. I was recently traveling India, and it was just amazing kind of service we are getting from Swiggy and Zomatos the world. Food delivery, the profitable core, that's a core, grew just 16%. Now that is something we have to track very closely about this company. Are they expanding to new cities, geographies? What are they trying to do about it? I know they've closed international businesses to consolidate. Now quick commerce, which is Blinkit, growing fast, but still it's a cash burning machine. That's what I think it's kind of looking at it. Now, what do investors see there? That is a question, right? Is this a profitable board? Is it a growth company? Should we see the growth company? What are we trying to track? And this is where it is very important to have a process in mind, right? If you don't have a process, then it becomes very challenging. And their ad spends is 634 crores, delivery cost is under 1552 crores, 1552 crores, total expenses around 6104. So you can see from the top line, the bottom line as where they're spending. So let's look at the chart here. What does chart tells you? Now, last time when the stage 2 started, if you follow me there, I always proponent of techno funda and technicals blending with fundamentals. Look at it. From 49 rupees low, it went all the way to high of 304. Now that is a multi-bagger in making, right? Now you see this, it's a clear 10 DMA, 30 weekly MA, and then just not even any exit. And then we were, as part of community, I shared that in my Telegram group. You can do join, and it's a completely knowledge-based Telegram group of peaceful weekend investing, and you'll be able to benefit for all the notifications I shared there as well, even for the live classes. So you can see now it's forming a nice base at the moment, and the lines which I've drawn, the blue line tells you that this is a clear line of control, not the one there. It's where if it closes below, that means definitely it is going to be seeing a further down take. But all it is to me, it is in this channel, right? And we need to see whether it's going to go, what is that market rewarding, and that's a market collective wisdom. And today the stock is up 2.59% after the results, which telling me that market has shrugged off all this and weak set of numbers which some are claiming to be and price action also has to be respected. So we'll keep tracking on it. The top red bar is where I'm looking at the channel, see whether it's going to close. Right opportunity has to be looked at it before we can jump in and add more. But again, there's no buy and sell recommendation. I'm neutral to it at this point, because you have to look at the left hand side, and left hand side tells you that from 47 rupees has gone to 304. It is already a multi-bagger. It needs time to consolidate at this point. That is most important for me, and that is where you have to see whether it's time to just acclimate slowly, or it gonna consolidate. For it could be time wise correction which probably will kick in, or it could be time and price wise correction. We'll have to see, or it just takes a new trajectory from here. We'll have to monitor that in quarter to quarter going forward, and the price action on weekly basis. Stay connected, and please join the Peaceful Weekend Investing community, because I'm trying to share the knowledge and understanding how you can create a process along with your day job, so you can invest peacefully, and so that you can grow your capital, compound your capital, and also earn income also. So this is Shivendra Bhatia signing off. If you are join me till the end, I'm sure you got a value. Just type in comment box what is your learning from this video, or you have anything to share, or anything you think I should be creating new videos on. I'm happy to help you on that. Thank you. Bye bye.